Alright, let's get back into it. You all finish your combat?
Mm-hmm. I'm still at 2 health, so as the combat ends, I'm going to pop open that healing potion and take it.
Hey, you got me back up to 9.
Okay.
From 0, that's real good.
2d6, you said?
2d4 plus 2?
2d4.
Plus 4? Plus 2? What's healing potion?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus
And the healing potions never hit d6s. They're always d4s. But
more.
there is a 10d4 plus 10.
Yeah.
Which means minimum of 20 health regained.
That's 4 damage. That's 4 health. Plus 2, 6.
What's your sheet?
It's half health.
Solomon is, he was on the ground, I think. When the vines fell away, there was nothing to hold him up. How do you think he was moved in position to drink it? Did she, get him upright more so, or just up enough that she could get it in his mouth?
Flipped over to be able to pour into mouth.
Yeah, okay. So he's probably, curled up on his side and is covering his eyes and just breathing. You can see white feathers covered in soot now, as he's in the ashes of it all.
Ezreal is going to turn, see this. He's going to walk over. He's going to kneel beside him, and he's going to apologize. He's like, I'm very sorry. I did not mean to cause you any harm. I only meant to save us from our impending fate. I am incredibly sorry, Solomon. Please accept my apologies. I'm very
Feathers
sorry.
Feathers fully fluffed up. You could see he was covering his eyes before because he didn't want to see it. Because if you see something, it's true. If you see something, it's true. If the light touches it, it's true and it's real. And he didn't want to see. He didn't want to see you collapsed. He didn't want to see what had hurt him. The light's here now, and that's technically better for him, but it's terrifying.
I'm terribly sorry. We're all okay. Everyone's fine. And I'm sorry. But I did what I had to make sure we all were able to go home.
You can see him flicking between, fear and anger and fear more so, and little snippets of misery, but for once in his life, he does not have the words. Not any of them. He doesn't say anything at all.
Ezreal just slowly lowers his head, stands up, and walks backwards to give him space.
Yeah, he'll unless Cinder is doing anything this time, he'll slowly regain himself and the breath left.
Cinder's removing the thorns that had been launched to knock unconscious. Since it's high rolls, I'm guessing it's neck and abdomen.
Vital points, yeah.
Yeah.
Grits goes, shoo-wee! I think we could use a nap after that. What are you guys thinking? I'm tired.
Ezreal is very serious in this moment. He just nods his head and then leans back against this area in that little alcove. And he just one knee up, one knee down, and he just keeps an eye. I'll take first watch. You guys take a nap.
All right. Are you long resting or short resting?
Short resting, I assume, to get our spell slots back, or do we want
You
a long
don't.
rest to
You
get the...
do not get spell slots back on short rest.
Okay, do we want a long rest then?
Solomon has absolutely no input here. I think he's following you if you go somewhere else, but he's following Cinder if Cinder goes anywhere else. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, he's just breathing.
I also believe that it is Grits that we need to worry about. His thumb is decaying at the moment.
Yeah, the tummy is important, but I'll be honest with y'all. I'm getting you some look.
I think you look dashing.
Yeah, it's wabi-sabi.
Makes you
It's
unique.
wabi-sabi.
You guys know what wabi-sabi is?
No, what is that?
Oh, it's a new thing with the internet that it's if something is crooked or not exactly what it needs to be, but people like that feature anyway, they say it's giving wabi-sabi.
I thought he was mispronouncing wasabi and
Yeah,
a way
me
to call
too.
it hot.
No, it's a reference to recent internet shit.
Ah, okay.
It's giving wabi-sabi, yeah.
Well, as long as you're okay with it. We'll still get someone to check out
I would
your
still like
stuff.
it to not be bleeding actively, but it has slowed down a lot since it got bandaged.
That's good.
I'm not feeling so woozy, you know. Especially after the potion, you know.
So,
Gulping that one down.
Cinder, your call. Do we go to sleep for now, or do we head back towards the gates?
I don't really care what you all say. I'm going to bed as he starts walking up towards the area, the sleeping area that you were right earlier.
I think it'd be a wise decision to take a rest.
Shall we go to the sleeping quarters then?
Probably for the best right now.
I don't really want to be in
We-
this
we
area
can-
anyway.
We can always come back here tomorrow.
Solomon has gotten up enough now to, I think, drift over towards you.
Ezra's gonna stand up and not pointedly not make any eye contact with Solomon or Cinder. Walk out the hallway through the door that Cinder had made. The hole that Cinder had made.
Honestly, if he tried, I think he'd be looking through you. He died. It's scary, and it's a lot to process, and that was true, and now it isn't, and it's a lot. He's fidgeting with his little, it's emblem, rosary, whatever it is. He doesn't tend to do that, but he's very nervous. I think if she remembers, she might not. But Cinder had a friend who used to do that once when she was little, who'd fidget when he got nervous. It was pretty often.
Would you say 12 on history, Lid?
For what?
For remembering.
For remembering, like,
Before
30-ish years, like 20-ish years ago.
12.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Sounds about right. That would not be a hard DC.
Yeah.
The rest sounds good.
Alright. And I assume we both are walking.
No, where you
towards
guys
resting.
sleep?
I think
to
we're all
sleep in a
following
bed.
Grits. I
I
think
think
we're all
the-
we're all
to
following
the-
this. Okay, so you walk through the main area back towards the sleeping area. You pass the still unconscious body of Knife and the dog.
still tied up. I'm
Still
conscious.
tied up.
is the ration still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
Still
They haven't moved.
Mhm.
Okay. So, when you guys arrive, I would like to say that Ezra left before you guys, so I'd say he's like a couple meters ahead of you guys. So he has chosen a bed that is not with Grits and is actually in the farthest corner of the room.
Do we want to roll up the map a little bit so we can see what these look like? Because I feel like you're,
Remembering it wrong?
yeah. It's like sleeping pods.
Sleeping pods. Yes,
You can just fold
Pull it
it.
over.
Yeah, because we're going to be back there in a second.
Undo a little bit so that we get one up.
It doesn't really matter. I just want you guys to see how it looks. So
Oh,
yeah,
these
they
are the sleeping areas.
pods. Yeah.
Okay.
So where would Grits be?
Grits goes straight for the sleeping pod that's over to the right.
This one?
No, the one that's on this side. Yeah, that one. Grits will go straight in there and get comfied up on this big sack of like moss and straw.
How much space is there for a person? Would you say they're like singles largely?
Each thing could fit like a family of 4 sleeping together.
Okay, Solomon is blindly following you.
But they are, it would be like a pile type sleeping. But you know what I mean. They are big enough to, you know, it's
There could be 2 bodies there.
it's a family
And
sized
the one
tent.
next to it. That is where Ezreal is.
Okay.
I think.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ezreal's trying to sleep along.
There and.
Ezreal, inside of yours, Ezreal, inside of yours, you find a blanket that is one of those like fuzzy wolf blankets, but it has horns. The wolf has horns.
He like looks at the blanket, pulls it up over his legs, just over his lap, and he's just like playing with the horn.
It doesn't have like 3D protruding horns. I'm
The
saying
designed
the
wolf has
design
horns.
of the wolf has horns.
Is it just one wolf? Is it perhaps 3 wolves? Is it howling at the moon?
It's
Maybe.
one wolf howling at the moon.
Okay, very good. I needed to know.
Well, instead
Yeah.
of playing with the horn, he's just gonna rub his thumb over the horn,
Oh.
and as he has chosen to sleep alone, he is going to recess back into that hated mindset that he seems to have so often.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. Pokemon healing noises. You guys revive.
Full hit points?
Yeah, full hit points, all your spell slots. You long rested. Time has passed. I need to make a roll. That is illegal. Illegal.
An illegal roll by the dungeon master.
Roll.
He's rolling in a little side pocket, and that's not a roll. It's not an illegal area.
Mm.
That's why if you ever see me rolling twice, that's why. It's because it landed in an illegal area and did not actually roll. It's definitely not because I'm cheating.
Don't worry, I trust our dungeon master to not fuck us over that badly.
Why am I not healing? Do we not heal
Did
on
you
long
click?
rests? Yes, I am pressing the finish long rest.
Because that only resets your spell slots. That does not reset your health and all the other things.
So I have
That's
to manually
weird.
do that?
It's DM's Vault. It's a fucking handmade program.
Just like this is better. I like it. I like the physical.
I mean, I like both.
Okay, well, I did done.
If you know how to use it, DM's Vault is such a good tool.
The only digital one that I've ever like
Gotta know how to use it.
used was D&D Beyond's.
I fucking can't stand D&D Beyond.
It sucks.
It's so fucking expensive for what it is. Thank you.
And you only get what, 2
It's
characters
ridiculous.
free, and
Yeah.
it's
Something
not
like that.
even like full access.
and it's only PHP shit.
Mhm.
Actually, it's only starter shit. The
Mhm.
Wizards of the Coast. What is it? The
You get
Knights
wizard,
of
fighter.
Phandelver
You get
starter kit.
wizard, fighter, cleric.
You get all the races, all the classes, but you don't get all the races.
Yeah.
It's kinda
It
stupid.
sucks.
So
This video is sponsored by D&D Beyond.
I-
Go into our code to get a free character.
I found a Discord app that's better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it for when I.
Is it the Roll20 one?
Mhm.
I've never used. I mean, I've used Roll20 a little bit, but I just don't like its interface. It's unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, they may know how.
in the morning,
Long
if you
distance.
guys come looking for him, he's already like awake, but he's like head down, and he's got his candle that he had.
So I do want to say, you guys long rested, did the next fight, and then immediately long rested again. It's been like it's probably like 8 o'clock at night when you guys get back up.
Mhm.
He's still got his candle out. I'm
Yeah.
doing a little.
I mean,
fun thing.
you're under fucking ground. There's no light anyway. Yeah.
He's lit his candle up, and he's kind of just like using thaumaturgy playfully. He's like making the flame dance, and he's kind of cycling it through the colors that he can think of.
I do think when Solomon wakes up, he's regained himself enough to be so very apologetic about improperly sleeping in the same room.
Do you
Rude
think
of
like
him.
throughout the night, he like slowly like inched towards
He could do. It's
to
cold.
the point where like you woke up first with like basically nuzzled right next to her for warmth.
That's cute.
It is cold and she is warm. He does freak out and pull right away, but there are a couple feathers there.
Yeah.
Like he pulls back enough that it pulls a couple out. And then he goes to pray.
I must repent for my sin.
Like, not quite that, but
I know.
it's an immediate distraction and something familiar he can lean on and not deal with whatever emotions that sparks in him.
Mhm.
Because before all his feathers came in, that probably was something they might have done.
Take little naps or whatever.
It's warm!
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the wintertime. God, goodness.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Well,
I didn't realize that to attack with thaumaturgy, I got a +5 for that. I didn't realize.
ooh. Oh, I do imagine if you are listening.
Plus
Attack with
5 to-
thaumaturgy?
Put-
To like-
spell attacks. That was his saving throw.
No.
It's
For
just
thaumaturgy, that's
The-
not an attack roll. It doesn't have any attack features other than lighting things on fire, which is its own thing.
And that's
which you will
saving
not
throw
get
based.
a plus.
I didn't think it would. I was just like, oh, that's
For
interesting. Just
whenever
has
it
the-
says
the
spell
label.
attack, that's when you get the +5.
Yeah.
Mm.
It'll tell you in the spell whether or not you're adding your spell attack modifier.
So you're praying. You're still asleep.
I do
Well,
imagine if you are
I'd be
up early
getting up.
enough for it, then if you are up early enough to be up when Solomon wakes up and realizes this, you do hear like a little squawk a few rooms over.
He's been up for a few hours.
I mean, you're pretty far away as also. so
Yeah.
probably-
It would echo.
You only need to sleep 6 of the 8 hours in a long rest.
yeah, that too.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, Solomon's praying. He's gotten some of the soot from his feathers, but not all of it, and he's very clearly unhappy about that. I'm so sorry.
Like redoing all of the armor straps and stuff from having to take it off from sleeping. And
I'm sorry for imposing.
no, I mean, there's. It's not really imposing.
Yes.
Ezreal, you get a message in your mind.
Oh.
What is it? 20 words? 20 words or less?
Yeah.
Message spell?
Mhm.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it's 20.
You get a message in your spell. A message in your spell. You get the message spell in your
Who
head.
put a message in your spell?
Who put a message in your spell? It says, it's Piker. Can't see you. Are you okay? All dark. Question mark.
Even with the light.
Yeah.
I don't have message.
You-
Oh,
you-
I can
you-
respond.
you
I
can
can respond
respond
back.
with-
Yeah,
you-
freebies
you
allows
can
to
get
respond
a-
with 20 words.
you
Hold
get
on,
a
I have
20
to write
word.
this out.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, fuck. It popped.
All good.
What popped? What popped? Oh, your yogurt! I have a
Don't
yogurt in
ask.
my bag right now because I get
That's
hungry.
so dangerous. Get a lunchbox, guys. Hard
my
shell.
notebook's
Hard
not in
shell.
My notebook's not in here. Thank you. Does anyone have a pencil?
Yes.
I have an extra.
Damn!
Loud.
Pen, pencil.
I have all the shit in the room for this exact reason. They are all free game, always. They're just usually over here.
It's like I've gotten the habit of
trying to
carrying
go.
pencils around, but I haven't gotten the habit of carrying my little tiny sketchbook thing around.
I need to organize my shelves.
My leash. Your popsicle.
If anyone else wants one, they're in the freezer.
Oh.
I'll also grab a water. What did I? Oh, that's the chain.
What is it called when a ghost won't leave because they haven't done something yet?
Hasn't moved on. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it has the word business in it.
Unrequited business?
Unfinished.
Unfinished business?
Can I steal one of your ice pops instead?
Go for.
Woo!
Should be scissors in my knife holder.
You see, you snap
My
it like a
friends.
spine.
Or you snap it like a Slim Jim.
Do you snap those?
Snip spice.
Okay.
Not seen the Macho Man commercials?
I see very little of this world.
Okay.
Classic shit.
I've got my message. I think
Do you feel a little bit like a telegraph operator? Because
there's only
fun to me.
13 words in it.
His only had like 6.
I mean,
I only had 6.
Mine only had like 6.
you could add a bunch of XOXOXOXOs.
It only counts one word.
No, they're all spaced out, of
Oh,
course.
pages. No. That's important.
Yeah. They're in individual hugs and individual kisses.
I said there was scissors in the chopping block. You
I
guys
forgot.
couldn't grab them.
No, I have my evil
No, I
hug-
snap him like a spine. Normally it breaks the plastic entirely.
Neither of us are normal about this.
Well,
I suppose I should expect this.
I was about to say, can I expect any different?
I've been thinking about... That's a lie. I've just now started thinking about what foods would be good or weird for Solomon to eat with his big long beak. Popsicles would maybe be okay.
depends. Is it one of the wide ones with the 2 sticks in it, or is it one of the thin ones?
He never has anyone to share those with. That's very mean. Also, I've just made up people for him to know, but he generally doesn't have people to share those with.
I mean, he is a crane. Does he eat fish whole? Look.
Well, it's rather rude.
Because that's kind of
Okay,
what they. That's kind
I
of what
did
they
it
do.
to 19.
Okay.
Okay, it says we're safe in cave, retrieving item for lost soul, unfinished business, leaving soon. Do not fret. To Delu.
I like it. You get a message back that just says weirdo. You can respond.
Used 2 spell slots on
You can respond.
I can respond.
You can respond to what weirdo.
You could tell us about it. You could
Message
tell him
is
about our
canon,
cool gold.
I think it's first.
It's just a long, drawn
remember.
out moan.
Okay.
I think it's a cantrip message. Sending is the
Sending is the 21 words one where it can return.
Yeah, message is a cantrip.
When he says
message is cantrip.
when he
sending
says
is
weirdo, I don't know actually.
Didn't you just say it gets a long, drawn-out mode?
That was a joke.
You gotta be more clear about
I'm
what's a joke or not, my
sorry.
friend.
I'm so sorry. He says, "You picked me for this mission. Your fault." And that's the message.
I feel like Solomon, on perhaps a first time having one of these, would end up with the entire ice portion held in his beak. Cause
Just melting.
Well, he ended up in this position because he was trying to think about how best to eat it, and now he can't put it back in the
whole
wrapper,
thing.
so he's just kind of holding it there.
He's been casting sending, not message. The range wouldn't work out for message.
I'm right. Oh, notice the kitty cat.
What can you get? Oh, I don't know.
Maybe do a thing.
Bless you!
Bless you. Curse you.
Aggressive. Bless you!
Ow.
What you guys doing?
Well, I'm just waiting to be called upon because I don't really want to be around them until I'm necessary anymore. He feels unworthy to be in your presence after causing me such harm.
Yeah, Solomon is... Well, apparently... So apparently it's fine. He's still shy about it, but apparently it's fine. He... Well, there's systems in his head. You have to understand there's a way that things are supposed to be for propriety. But he goes, well, thank you, then. And he'll probably resume trying to dust himself off, and his makeup's probably all smudged from yesterday too, because he never washed it off and all the soot and everything. So I think he's trying to give you privacy. In more of the common area, frowning at himself in a little mirror he has, and trying to think about how possibly to fix this.
I don't know if you see the little flame dancing down the hall or not.
He might. I think he's a little comforted by seeing it.
And as you're in this common room and you're looking around, you can see on like different tables, there's like children's drawings of like stick animals and like different like little things here and there of like this was a communal gathering spot, and like there's some different stuff going on in this room.
Would there be any sort of lighting fixtures around on the walls that I can...
Yeah, there are some sconces that could easily accept a torch.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I think Solomon, very quickly seeing... Well, it's kids' drawings.
Yeah.
Very quickly seeing that, his focus shifts, he puts the mirror away, and he's approaching to look at them a little closer. Maybe tell anything about the kids that lived here before.
Yeah, you see a crude drawing of a cow grazing in some grass. You see several trees
Does it have
and
a
like
little
some
green line
birds.
through its mouth?
Yeah, of course, of course. But like, yeah, you
got the shadows on this one.
Yeah.
The shadows are not in the right shapes,
No,
and they're
not at all.
everywhere. But they did.
It's like old N64 shadows, where it's just a big circle on the bottom, no shape, just a circle.
This child has fascinating Art Nouveau sensibilities.
Yeah, that's what you find in this room: some children's drawings and some other stuff. Just
How
little...
old do they look?
It
What are they
ra-
on? Paper? Sorry.
It ranges in they're carved into like the table, and some of them are like drawn on the walls. It's sparse, but here and there you can see it happen. And maybe they weren't supposed to do it, like some of it is erased on one or two of them.
It's touching. Do I see any of the horned animals in any?
Yes. You would see a depiction of... Let's see, they haven't been here in a while. You don't need that one. Let's say you get the depiction of the horned badger again, and a new one in a weird-looking fish that has horns.
Oh, there you are. I haven't seen that one before. Do you remember seeing any... Oh. Hello. Do you remember seeing any fish? There's with the horns.
There was a snake, a frog, a badger, and an
eagle.
An eagle with a penis.
a penis.
And the eyes of rhyme.
And the eyes of rhyme.
The penis was only added.
Do you say that out loud? Because Solomon can't hear you. Solomon can hear you.
Grits goes, I'm not quite so sure about that. I think that might have been there from the beginning.
Weren't you the one who told us that it was?
Yeah, I was. It was bits.
Right. Right. You've been here longer than us. Do you know anything about these drawings, these carvings?
Oh, no clue. It was just here when we got here.
Oh.
Yeah. This whole place has been abandoned this whole time. I mean, we've not been here very long now. I mean, we've only been here like a month or two, something like that. A couple moons.
I have to wonder what must have driven them out.
Driven out? I'm not sure about that. There's no sign of any struggle nowhere.
No?
No?
Might be
I feel like...
some sort of traveling nomadic
Then why would they?
group.
Oh.
Then why would
Solomon, who has never thought about the fact that people can live in different places in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
This is churches stay in the same place. What are you talking about?
There's no such thing as nomadic lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose that could be true. Right, I don't know. Solomon is also like sketching the horned fish where he sketched the other animals.
Should we all regroup and then head back there? Yeah.
Right, there is the issue of the gold and Israel. Have you seen Israel?
I'm still in the room,
Yeah.
waiting to be called
It's
upon
like,
because he feels ashamed.
Oh, Snuggles!
Israel.
At this, he's slowly going to peek his head around the corner, and he's going to have that wolf blanket draped over his shoulders like a child once more, just waddle out into the open area.
Oh, are you cold?
No, but I found a blanket. And then he shows the wolf, which is another new one.
Oh, that might. Little notes pages immediately pulled back out. That's a wolf. It's certainly larger than the animals we've seen so far.
He waits for you to finish sketching it, and then he throws it back
It's
around his
very
shoulder and wraps
polite
it
of
around him.
That's oh my.
I'm going to keep it. It makes me feel safe.
Right. Well, I'm sure there's no one here that would disagree with that.
Are you ready to continue our search?
Oh, yeah, sure. He takes it off, rolls it up, and then puts it in his bag.
I'm very glad to inform you all that yesterday I was able to find the amulet we were looking for.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes. It. Yeah, and he clicks it open and starts to go to show it to you because it's information to him, but he doesn't actually know if this is something he should share. So he just clicks it open and starts to offer it out to you, and then stops like he's not sure of it. He doesn't know if it's something you'd be interested in.
Ezreal's going to walk over and look inside. She's
It's
pretty.
a family.
They're pretty. It's a nice family.
Yes.
And then very quietly, in an undertone, he's going to say, must be nice to have that. And then he's going to walk back towards the hole in the wall.
Which hole in the wall? There's
The one
many
that I
holes
made.
in the wall.
That Cinder made.
Okay, so that's in a different room. But yes, okay. Right. Oh, okay. You're being followed after. He's still sooty, and he's still a little distraught, but Solomon does seem to be in a better state a night removed from his death.
Do we need this treasure?
Probably. Are you guys going there?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ezreal's going back through the hole in the wall.
Then I would
Going
assume
back through here.
Yeah.
I would assume yes.
Oh,
Probably.
Solomon will ask very politely to have his candle relit. Actually, he's probably on a new candle now. Those only last an hour.
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer a torch?
Yes, that's rather wise, if you wouldn't mind.
To be honest, it is a very nice candle holder. I do understand why you appreciate it.
Why, thank you. It was, of course, a gift for one of the colder time holidays. Vetra and Morris, I think it was. Thank you.
It's a very nice candlestick.
Well,
A candlestick
itself
holder.
is yes.
And then he's going to continue leading through this hole. Can I roll for perception?
I'm just gonna describe what
Did
you
you
Okay.
pick up all of the gold?
I did. Yes. All
Yes.
of it equated to 100 gold.
Grits did not follow you guys.
Okay.
Grits is staying back there.
Woo!
So you go through the cave of charred vines.
Solomon very specifically does not step where he fell before. It would be horrible luck.
Ezreal's looking at the charred plant matter, and he's just wincing.
There's a few singed feathers scattered about.
And you progress forward into this small, tight, little cave offshoot.
Sounds about my size.
And
Sorry.
at the end of this little offshoot, you come up to a wall. On that wall, there is a mirror of this. It's a black border that has some gnarled, twisting vines. It looks kind of similar to the vine blight things that you saw earlier. It's this dark wood that's kind of gnarled and spiky, and it just looks hostile. And in this is a mirror. And on it there is a writing.
in common that says, provide proof of Morias' blessing.
Marius.
That's oh.
I saw
There's a statue of Vetra.
Yes, we can only assume this place to be a holy one.
Yeah.
Certainly. A Vetra for a druid circle, that only makes sense.
But Marias.
Morias. Can someone remind me what Morias was?
Oh, the god of the death. The god of the harvest, the changing seasons. They walk in turn with Vetra. They're linked. Partners. It's through them that the cycle of life and death exists at all.
Two halves of one.
Thinking about it now, I should have invoked Marias as well when I pled with those things.
How would we proof? How would we have proof?
Don't ask
It's a
the
puzzle.
dungeon master
What?
the
I'm not
answer to the
answering
puzzle.
you. What the fuck? Hey, Dungeon Master, you might answer this puzzle for me.
I wonder if the symbol on the map has any hints for us.
No,
Oh.
that's not a hint.
Oh.
It's just a shitty drawing of a shitty mirror. And then the other one is technically you can't see it yet, but we're not going to ask about that.
Proof of Marias' what? Sorry?
Blessing.
Blessing. Marias' blessing. That's... In being alive, we of course have... one would assume Marias' blessing is that of death. But of course, to prove that, and stay...
Death and harvest.
And harvest.
Sacrifice, maybe? It's a very quiet way of saying it. Like he doesn't want to offer that solution.
No. There's only one who would want a sacrifice.
Oh?
Snarl.
So,
Solomon has a horrible realization about the Colosseum and Snarl and Cinder all at once. Because he knows Snarl through textbooks. He knew Snarl through theory. You have known him in practice.
Death.
That's...
sacrifice isn't the way of...
We
So
should...
he wants proof, but the mirror wants proof of death.
We should surely...
Proof of blessing, not of death.
Yes, surely, if nothing else, just as a control, we should perhaps show all of our faces to the mirror to see if it reacts to any of us. Perhaps we're blessed and simply don't know it. And Solomon will, bow and dip his head so he's reflected in the mirror, just to see if it does anything.
The mirror has no response.
Does it reflect me accurately?
Yes, it does. It does reflect you accurately.
Solomon grimaces at the soot still on his face, tries to pat some off and doesn't really succeed. His makeup's all runny.
Yeah.
And look to Cinder. I'm like, you first.
We wouldn't happen to have any symbols of the god?
Oh, well. I knew I should have packed that. No, I'm not on hand, but I'm certain we could create one.
Ezreal is just staring at the mirror. And he's going to...
There are vines around. We might be able to weave a
As this is going
basket.
on, Ezreal is going to kind of just roll his neck. Like he's debating on whether or not he wants to even try because he knows through teachings that he is a cursed child. But he's going to settle his shoulders and step towards the mirror. He doesn't believe anything's going to happen. But as Solomon did say.
Oh, well, even those cursed can be blessed in some way.
So he's going to step in front of the mirror to see if he is blessed. But he doesn't. He doubts it.
And what does he see?
You see your reflection back at you.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Right.
And his shoulders sag.
Well, there's no harm
As
in
if this
that.
was expected.
No, I know you haven't pursued Marias in particular, neither have I.
He just turns his head and he's like, you're right, I chose Scalera.
And there's
Keeper
nothing
of
wrong
the
with
dead.
that. Do I Does a librarian not keep books? Are things not to be cared for? No, this is a wonderful god to follow. You have done no wrong.
He's going to step back and he's going to start thinking.
Well, would you care?
I don't necessarily consider myself in any sort of good light between these two gods. I would much rather create some sort of offering from the surroundings.
If it pleases you.
So he's going to shrug and go and see if he can find any burned branches.
There's plenty of vines around that we could weave some sort of basket, some sort of item attributed to him.
Are we supposed to be able to figure out this puzzle?
Mm-hmm.
There are, of course, the remains of that which fell yesterday, faced by us, which...
What was the statue of again?
Statues of Vetra.
Yes. Yes, of course, they're a pair. I'm looking back at the god list.
What keeps snapping under your feet? Sounds like lead.
Matters of the harvest. Matters of the harvest. If you can find the material to work with, I might be able to weave something to be a symbol of his.
I wonder, would the emblem of Scalera also be blessed? Because that is his child?
Well, that depends on what canon you might read. There are, of course, several interpretations. We can't know the workings of the gods, but that could be worth a try. Yes, I would say try it.
Azrael is going to reach under his shirt and pull out his emblem of Scalera and show it to the mirror. Again, it's a wild card.
Nothing happens.
It's like, okay, cool, and he just hides it right back underneath his shirt. He's gonna go collect twigs of the dead blights, pick up as much as he can and drag it in front of the mirror.
Just picking up the twigs and stuff?
Is there anything that I can find that would symbolize the life force of the blight?
You burned every single body to pieces.
Okay.
You guys did not burn a single one of them.
That's what I thought. Is there anything that I could find that would symbolize it, or no?
No, you just find several mostly charred vines and twigs around.
Alright, so it's just a bunch of twigs, and
Right.
he's going to put them down in front of the mirror, and he is going to get down on his knees, and he hasn't prayed to any other god except for Scalera, but he's going to pray to
You haven't
More-
prayed to any other god?
Morales.
Right.
Marias, and he's going to pray to Marias. Dear
Alright.
Marias, I pray that you watch upon these souls and deliver them into Scalera, the keeper of the dead. I pray that they make safe tidings and they make it to the land of which they are deemed worthy of living in said afterlife. And that's the only prayer. He just asks that they have safe passage to Scalera.
So, I didn't catch the first part of that. Are you taking these twigs to the mirror
Yes.
and doing that prayer over the mirror?
Yes. Praying that they make safe travels to Scalera's domain, where she can keep them safe.
Okay. So you do this, and excuse me again. And in the mirror where these twigs are, what you see instead of just the twigs are the full and complete bodies of the creatures that once were the twigs. And then you feel a rumble in the earth around you as the stone behind the mirror goes down. Mirror attached to the stone, so everything goes down. But it all shakes, and the wall comes down, opening the next room to you.
Before he even stands up, he's going to put his hands on the twigs and he'll say, "Peace be upon you. May Scalera watch your soul." And then he stands up.
Very well done, Israel. Very well done.
He is very uncomfortable with the praise. Very uncomfortable with it.
Shall we?
So, in this next room, it is a relatively small chamber. It is perfectly circular. On the floor are several symbols that are drawn in that language from before, and you don't speak. And as well as a circle that is drawn on the floor. In the center of this room, in the center of this circle, is a pedestal that stretches about 4 feet off the ground. And on that pedestal is a small, medium-sized, like 1 foot long horn that is hollowed out. And from this distance, that's all you can tell for now.
Ezreal's going to slowly walk into the room, look around. Don't know if he sees anything because you just described the whole room. He's going to walk in and he is going to just stare down at the horn on the pedestal. And he's going to tilt his head and be like, "What would they have used this for?"
Oh, well, it's hollowed out. It might have been for sound. Something of a call.
Ezreal, as you look at this horn, you kind of feel a connection to it, one might say.
Could have very well been used to hold harvest, like that of a cornucopia.
As you two are
Very
conversing,
possibly,
he is
yes.
going to very slowly reach out and touch the horn.
Of course.
You touch the horn and nothing happens. Yeah, you touch it. It feels like horn.
Cool. He's
Have I
going to
ever
pick it
seen
up.
something
He
like
is
this
going to look at it.
As you're that close and you're looking at it and actually viewing it, you see that it actually pretty closely resembles your horn. Very similar.
Horns. Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean. You notice that one end is ever so slightly opened, the tip end. It's ever so slightly opened, and it is hollow in the center, and the other end is also hollow. Or
Opened.
opened. Yes.
Open-ended. It's,
Open on both ends. Small hole, big hole.
He's just holding it up, looking
Yeah,
at it,
whoa.
and he's just like, "Guys, I don't."
Hmm?
And he just pauses, because he feels the connection. He doesn't understand it, and ever so slowly, hesitantly, he puts it to his lips and he blows.
I think Solomon's not looking at this point in time.
As
I think he
we
needs
were
to not
busy
be an
trying to
impediment.
discuss the actual use of the horn.
Yeah, Solomon's like walking around the outer wall a little bit as well, just thinking, looking.
So, you play the horn. The horn resonates with this low, guttural tone that vibrates the very walls of the cave that you're in. You, Ezreal, as you make this horn, you feel inside of yourself that you have to be, your location must be known to the horn. And also from a distance, you can tell that from the southwest, you hear the whinny of a horse.
feeling the need to make the horn louder, he takes a deep breath and blows harder.
In the cave.
You do it again. a very similar thing, except for it's a little bit more intense of how, as you make this sound, you now have this feeling of like you long to cry out, to be heard, to be known, as again, from the southwest, and you just know this direction in your head. I'm not saying that you're in a cave and you can hear it from the southwest of the cave. I'm saying in your head you know that this is coming from the southwest. You hear the whinny of a horse.
His head turns.
And
very
it's
quickly.
frantic too. It is not like a it's like a
And then
kind of
like,
shit. It
heaving
is
from running.
it is a frantic, like something is going down, horse whinny.
His head turns. Neither of you guys can hear it because he knows you can't.
Yeah. You two just hear the blah of the horn.
Have I read about anything like this? Would you say?
You can roll an Arcana.
Arcana and
Yes, it's an Arcana, not a religion on this one.
He is also clutching the horn hard as he turns towards the door. As if debating running.
Ezreal, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But I feel like I have to go.
That's 15.
It's a 15? You don't know anything about it.
Damn it!
I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm sorry, I have to go, and then he runs towards the exit.
Ezreal! But the thing...
We should follow.
Yes, of course. The thing is... Solomon's religious. He's heard about that. He's heard about journeys before. He's heard about a higher calling before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something spoke to him. So he's absolutely... Also, that's his student, and he's gone. He's absolutely following.
He's bolting. He's not even stopping to warn Grits of him leaving. He's just
as you bolt by, Grits is standing over, now awake, knife, and he looks over as you're walking and goes, "Oh, hi, honey. How are we gonna do it? Bye."
And he just calls out. And he's like, "Grits, come."
Yes, sir.
Hold on. What spelling? C-O-M-E. Sorry.
Is that a command? Are you casting command?
Kind of beautiful.
And she's like, okay. And then he just goes off that way.
I think Solomon only notices the gold pile is gone now, and we get a little bit of offended noise, but he's still running after him.
Yeah. Cinder, you as well? Are you following?
Yeah, I think I'm also going to grab by like the back rope to lift up and drag Knife with us.
Oh, well, no!
I'm so glad you remembered it was Slavic.
Yeah, I listened to it this morning. I remember.
And so
carrying
he's-
underarms.
He's gonna keep going until he hits the mouth of the cave, and he's gonna burst out. And he's gonna say, "I'm here!"
Oh, really good.
You burst out of the mouth of the cave and yell, "I am here." Very All Might.
I am here.
I am here.
It's pretty beautiful.
And no, it's great. I love it.
Calm,
If you didn't already have inspiration, I would have given you for it. You walk out and yell that, and you are greeted with the faces of 6 people.
Me holding Knife like
Clutching
a
the
luggage.
horn in my chest. Clutching the horn to my chest, staring at these people. He's just standing there after the run. He's panting. He's like, "I'm here."
You see in front of you 6 people. Some are elves, some are halflings. These are diverse. You see that all of them have mud in like face paint shapes. You see they all have leather armors, and some of them having furs and pelts on, other ones having like moss and other stuff as like camouflage essentially. And they all look at you, raise their quarterstaffs, and say, "What were you doing here? Give back the horn and come with us."
I was on a mission. I was The horn called to me.
I think Solomon skids out at about this point and is also alarmed of 6 whole people there that weren't there before.
The horn is
Holding knife like a
the horn is still kind of
briefcase.
clutched to his
Like,
chest.
fumbles his torch a little bit, shakes it out.
The horn is still kind of clutched to his chest. He doesn't want to give it up, but he knows that this horn doesn't belong to him. And here these people are claiming it, but the connection is so strong, he doesn't want to give it up. So he kind of just like clutches it tighter to his chest. And he's like, why?
It belongs to our people. Give it back. Now.
Please.
Ezreal's going to slowly pull the horn from his chest. He's going to look and he's like, why would it call to me? Why would this call to me? I don't have any connection to this. Why would this call to me?
Sorry, 1 second.
They forgot it was their line.
Turns around, reads the script.
Hold on.
That was wonderful delivery.
That
That was wonderful
Yeah,
delivery.
it was good. You... what did they say? They go, I don't know, but give back the divine call or be imprisoned. Actually, both. We're gonna take you with us. Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Have I heard that name
Yeah.
before?
No. Sorry, no. You wouldn't. No, you still did not roll high enough. You don't know it.
But it feels like if they said divine,
I
it feels
know,
religious
I know,
now.
I know, right? It's secular. It's not the same.
But he loves reading.
I know. It's
He's
not.
got the horn tightly clutched to his chest.
Please,
And
pardon
he's
me.
Could you all
reluctant.
please roll initiative? Because they are not going to let you stand there with it.
I tried to roll with advantage. No. Wow. Okay. How are you doing?
That's a critical one.
Oh, we rolled.
Plus 2, I think, for the... Yeah, plus 2 for Dex.
Well, we ran the whole gambit. I have a 4.
Nat 20
I have a
plus
3.
0.
3.
You're good at doing things.
So you got a 20. Alright. And now we are on to, let me see. This one's turn. This one is going to move this way. And by the way, this is a hill that would be hard for you guys to get over, so it would be like a half movement speed to get this way.
Okay.
That's that one, and it is going to cast Bark Skin on itself. Which I'm pretty sure is an action.
I
that's
think
an action.
So. And that makes the armor class 14 plus dex, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yes. It's going to Bark Skin and end its turn there. And it's this one. It is going to try to hit you to free his friend.
My friend.
Okay.
So he's going to shillelagh his weapon stick and then attack with it. That's a 17 plus something.
17 hits.
Alright. 17 and then D8. That is a 5 damage.
Okay. And do you want me to do another opposed strength with this guy? Because he can't dex out of the ground.
No. No, this won't end it unless you get incapacitated by the hit.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, this is going to last as long as you want it to last.
And if this is for next turn purpose, if I attempt to throw dude into other dude.
Then, I mean, yeah, it would end, and you could do that. I mean, checks be damned, but...
Yeah. But I am taller, so his feet are kind of like dangling.
Yeah. And then it is this druid's turn. 5, 10, 15, that's all he can go. That counts as difficult terrain, the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then Solomon. We are at you, and Ezra will be after that.
Well, none of this is... he's not used to fighting yet, which makes making him fight harder. He wants to ask for parlay. I don't know that that's our best option right now. Or a viable one at all, given their... Well, talking is pretty... By Vetra, I asked for parlay!
Well, it's wrapped around shoulder across.
That's almost worse.
We did not incite aggression, and this is not a violent hold.
You trespassed on our land and stole our sacred object.
And we can swiftly leave if only you would explain the significance of this.
You're going to prison.
Well, that's not very helpful.
That's not what parlay does either.
They don't have to accept parlay.
They don't have to accept parlay.
Also, one of them is actively being choked.
It's not choked
he
out
was...
necessarily. It's just...
Okay, what is it actively being restrained?
I'm gently holding in my warm embrace.
It is warm.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
feeling nice and toasty.
Don't let me forget that my AC is 19.
Fuck. It's gonna be impossible to hit you.
Good! I have 12 health!
Squishy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's already taking up a slot, so... Cast spell, thank you. You aren't actively doing Are you actively doing damage
Nope, just holding.
yet? Well, shit.
I don't entirely plan on doing damage.
And that's just one creature.
How long would you say they can hold their breath?
Isn't the Constitution in minutes?
Is it?
I don't fucking remember. Hold on.
I thought it was a minute for grapple.
No.
I think it's like 1 minute plus 30 seconds for every point in Constitution, right?
Probably. I can't remember.
That way if you have a +1, it's 1:30, +2, 2 minutes. +3, 2.5, +4, 3.
Help me remember who
I
exactly is
forgot
our
the
enemies.
Dungeon Master's Guide.
It is
This one, that one, and these three.
for a number of minutes
guy's
equal
fine?
to 1
No.
plus Constitution
Then
modifier.
who?
Okay.
I thought there were only 6.
1, 2,
1 plus Constitution probably
4,
has around
5.
2,
Who is this?
so he can.
That's Cinder.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
3 minutes
Cinder.
is 30 rounds. I can't choke a dude out for 30 rounds just to knock him unconscious, man.
Yeah.
I'm guessing around +2 to Constitution.
It's just +1, but it would still be 2 minutes.
2 minutes, that's 20 rounds.
Yeah.
I would love
To
a dex
knock
save from the
someone.
guy who's grappled.
Guy who is grappled.
Yeah,
That's
because he did deny
disadvantage.
parlay.
Yeah, let's see. Disadvantage. It doesn't actually say that he gets disadvantage, but that's fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah.
What about, so grappled and restrained? That
Yeah, those are 2
Counted.
different things.
here? I just
'Cause
want to
with strained-
grapple.
It is attacks have advantage and disadvantage on dexterity, but on grappled it is not the case.
Which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh, with Shield of Faith, I think there's like a glow around Solomon also.
Yeah.
The light of truth hits him. Breaking
You
the
said
clouds.
dexterity.
Yeah, dex save, please.
That is a 11 with disadvantage.
That doesn't work. You're gonna take 1d8 radiant.
Okay, yeah, it's just grappled right now.
You're gonna take 2 radiant.
Lovely. All right.
It has
would
to use
only
its
listen.
action. It has to
Israel.
use its action to escape, so you'll still have bonus action and reaction.
That's dumb. This doesn't say anything about that.
Yeah,
Weird.
I have grappling up right here.
Yeah. No, I trust that way more than this screen.
Yeah.
Israel, here you go.
Ezreal's
speed
just
is
sitting there.
halved.
He doesn't know what to do. He's thinking he feels guilty for almost killing Solomon yesterday. He feels guilty that this whole thing has started. He's just feeling so much guilt and so much curiosity about this horn. Ha! He's gonna walk right out into the center and say fine.
As in, like,
So you accept being taken?
Yes, I am accepting it. Fine, just leave my friends alone.
All right. Let's say this one takes your arms, puts them behind your back, takes the horn from you.
before letting go, I'm like, are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm the reason we're in this mess. Besides, I don't even want you.
You are an emissary of the monastery of Saint Thune, and you will not be left to rot in prison.
They want all of you guys.
Okay, cool. We are
I'm not-
emissaries of the monastery of Saint Thune, and that
I just,
we
I don't want...
business here.
I've been imprisoned once. I'm not again.
I just don't want anyone to die anymore.
None of us want that. Little side eye to the group, not as trusting that they don't want that.
I don't want to have to keep praying to Scalera, to Morris.
Morris.
Marias. I don't want to keep praying to Scalara and Marias every time an enemy falls, so that way they have safe passage to where they're supposed to be resting. Maybe we can talk if we get to their leader.
Who said anything about taking a life?
No one said anything, but I doubt that these guys are going to let us go. So we might as well just go
And you doubt Cinder?
and figure
They're
out...
after us too.
I know! But we'll get more information if we go with them.
What authority do you have to take us? We are from the monastery of Saint Thune.
I can't.
And you are
go
in our
back to
forest.
yourself.
On
This is our forest. We
godly
protect it.
business. Do you not care for Vetra? For
course we
Marias? For the
care.
entirety of the godly cycle?
Of course we care for the cycle. That's why we are here, and that's why we protect this forest. Now you
That's why
were
we are
found-
here. We have done no business to your forest.
You were found in our hold. You were found in one of our many storage facilities, and a particularly sacred one.
One
So
overtaken by goblins, as you can see.
Well, we would have cleared them out too. But we need the horn, and you all need to answer questions, so you're coming with us.
You can ask them here.
It is not up to me. It is up to our leader. You can take that up with her.
Then are you taking us to jail or to your leader?
Both.
It's a court setting. You're
Not
taking us
wronged
to
your
court.
woods. You've
Ezreal.
done no harm here.
Ezreal, I can't go back to a cell.
There may be a way to plead our safety and get us out.
Do you want to roll persuasion?
I would love to roll persuasion. Does my being very clearly a ranked religious figure give me anything?
I would say it gives you not disadvantage.
Thank you.
I tried to talk my way out of getting into one before. It didn't work. I can't go back to one.
Okay, well that's not legal. That's a 5. It's not good for Solomon.
He goes, come with us to answer questions.
And what would satisfy you?
It's not my decision to make.
Cinder. As they are saying answer questions, it does not technically mean that they are imprisoning us indefinitely. It might just be holding us while we answer the questions.
By what law do you govern? And might we let a letter to our institution to inform them of this holdup? We are here on business, and any stay will be noted and worried for.
There are no laws in the forest except the laws of nature.
And yet you bring us to a prison?
Yes, of course. We have to hold you so that we can ask questions as well as investigate what happened so we can recollect what belongs to us. And you get shot a little bit of a dirty look as Ezreal.
Solomon is like moving as if to cut in between that. Bristled.
What laws of the forest have we broken? Out of curiosity's sake. Will you answer us that?
You broke into one of our shelters and stole an item that belongs to us, and now we must understand what your purpose is in doing that.
We did not steal, we found. I just happened to be called upon.
Oh, I found this gold in your pocket. Is that stealing?
That was not us.
All I'm saying is you all are coming with us whether you like it or not. Now we can continue this fight, or you can come with us willingly. But you're outnumbered and outclassed.
Rhymes gaze upon you.
And Vetras stare upon you. As you guys get tied up, are you guys willingly letting it happen?
I'm not.
Don't.
I'm not willing.
He will follow. She will follow. Do not tie her up. Please. Her past is not a good one. Do not tie her up.
We cannot take a chance.
Anything but rope. Do not tie her up. She will follow because she is a friend, and she will follow us.
Roll persuasion.
Can I give the help action by backing this up?
Sure. I will let it.
I don't think I need it. Could I reasonably have a silken rope?
Yes.
That's an 18.
I have
18
silk in my
doesn't
bag.
work.
Doesn't work?
Nope.
How does that not work?
You get because you guys know that a hard check is 20 and a very hard check is 25, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use them much in the last game because I wanted things to succeed.
Oh, okay.
I'm being less nice this game.
So what does the help
I'm
action
being like
actually
a
do?
normal dungeon master. It'll
I
give you
have
advantage.
silken rope in my bag. You may use that. I do not need to touch it. You can grab it yourself.
Would that work as a help action?
We've already been given the go-ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
So roll again.
That's a 19 plus 2.
19 plus 2.
21.
That one succeeds. So, they take your silk rope and tie you up with the silk rope nicely.
It's a very lovely red.
It's a very lovely red.
Sorry.
If you would like to fight back, you are welcome to, but things will get confrontational. And they make it very clear that that will be the case.
Just breathe.
I do love the character arc.
It's really good.
Just breathe, Cinder.
With this time not being alone, this time having people telling me everything's going to be fine, I'm hesitant. I purposefully leave my wrists wider apart to leave slack, not enough to escape, but enough to feel comfort.
No, I know what you mean. I get you. Absolutely. And because of the successful persuasion check, they basically don't notice or allow it. But you guys get led not too very far away. This would be a really good ending spot. It is 7:40. We're like 20 minutes early for leaving, but this is a good ending spot.
It is.
It is, and I don't know how much more roleplay I've got left because that fire was a lot for me because I really had to think.
I mean,
for
Ezra's
that.
put out a lot into the world. He could be just low charge.
And also just that, like, it called to me moment. It was...
That was good. That was very good.
That was good, yeah.
And I still have inspiration.
And you already had it, so you don't get it again.
I still have it.
Do you guys want the thing I'm most pissed with myself about the session? I have the spell Identify.
But you didn't use it.
That's from my
That's
god!
amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I feel like as being tied up, the glow in my chest is brighter.
Yeah.
She's not happy, but she's...
There's visible steam from my breathing.
These are not mine.
And this is when I say thank you for charisma.
It was a decent session.
There was a lot of drama. There's been worse.
I didn't start it good.
You didn't know what to say. It kind of caught you off guard. Sorry.
Yeah.